Hey folks, this is Vagrant. Welcome back to Doom the Dark Ages. Now, I said that rather emphatically, but I am very, very sad, and I'm going to explain why. So, we're going to load into the campaign, and as you can see, we're actually on the wrong level. So, you're going to have to allow me a minute to explain here. This game keeps having bloody problems. Basically, I recorded the last two videos. I recorded Abyssal Forest and the level after that. And I recorded them back to back, and then I went in and looked at the recording afterwards, and it was sort of okay initially, and then the FPS just plummeted. We're talking 2-3 FPS, if not like zero, like 1 frame per 3 seconds or something like that. It was unbearable to watch, annoyingly. And it looked okay when I was playing the game. It ran absolutely perfectly. I don't know why I've kept having problems. So it led to me going and sort of evaluating my OBS, and I did some tests a second ago, and I recorded just a black screen, not even the game, no game running at all, and my encoder was overloaded 6.6% or something, without anything loaded at all, with no game running whatsoever. Now, I seem to have fixed that. I don't know what I did, but every sort of log file I analyze now and every little test I've done seems to be okay. It seems to be running 0% overload, which means in theory things will be fine. Now, I thought this a minute ago, and actually I replayed Abyssal Forest for this video, and it was still terrible. So hopefully I've now properly fixed it. Now, of course, that means a couple of things. It means that both these levels are done. We are going to replay both these levels in this video. We're going to do both in one video. But the downside, of course, is that I've unlocked all the secrets, and I've got a couple new upgrades and stuff like that. I am very, very sorry. I do feel pretty bad. I feel terrible about it, actually, because I know it kind of, you know, it's not what I want from the playthrough. I want it to be an enjoyable playthrough for you folks at home, and whilst it isn't my fault, inverted commas, it is very, very frustrating. However, the plus side, and we'll go in and I'll explain sort of everything that's changed. I've got like 3 major upgrades to talk about. The plus side is I can ignore the secrets, and I can kind of just play Doom, can go bombard enemies, murder things, and that's a lot of fun. So, what we're going to do right now, we're going to play through Abyssal Forest first, and we're going to stop the recording and go check it. If Abyssal Forest plays through correctly, we'll go and we'll play Ancestral Forge, which is the 2nd level, and we're going to do both in this video. So, pray for me that this is no longer an issue. I think I fixed it. Let's go. Grumble, grumble.
If the tether is removed, the Makers, their directive was clear. What would you have us do?
Nothing.
It can't be removed. We scanned it. It's wired to a detonator. That demon, he's after something. You saw that. We call it the Heart of Argent. Anyone who wields it, they'd have the power of a god. Stronger than maybe even you. But the heart is incomplete. It's made up of 2 parts. The other half is a power source, and we don't know where it is.
Valen's search party is still active.
If he ever gets control of it, that much power in Hell's hands, none of us would survive. Unlock the Ancestral Forge.
To be heard. Contact the Ministry. You are stranded in this realm. There is no one left. trust. That is why you allow me to speak.
Here we go. Please work, I beg. I've spent hours today. Hours trying to sort this nonsense. It looks okay. It looks fine. Now, sometimes it is okay initially, and then I get into like a super duper fight and it starts to kick off. But the fact that it isn't encoding overloaded right when I hit go is a nice positive change. I really hope this is okay and the series will be fine from now on. I'm going to apologize one more time, and then we're just going to enjoy the video because I'll get frustrated with myself. I am sorry. I know it kind of fucks with the playthrough a little bit, but hopefully, you know, it's only a couple levels out of the whole thing, and we'll be good going forward. Fingers crossed. Right, so I need to show you some things that are new. For example, as you can see, I have a shiny new combat shotgun. So I think it was not on this level. I think it was on the next level. I got my very first Wraith Stone. Now, I'll show you. I don't need to show you that, actually. Yeah, I do. So I unlocked the final tier for the shotgun. The combat shotgun. Which just makes it fire more projectiles, basically. And when you get the final upgrade for a gun, you unlock a custom challenge for that gun, like a mastery challenge. So that's this over here, Barrel Stuffer. I'm not going to say anything about the name. And hit demons with every pellet for combat shotgun shots. You just have to shoot them in the face, basically. Hit 150 rounds and you unlock a new fancy skin. So that is what we did. And you can see the free challenges there for this level. Nothing particularly exciting there. I've maxed out the flail, as you can see. So we got every flail strike also scorches nearby demons and causes them to drop armor. We have a new gun from this level, the grenade launcher. I'll show you that at some point. We'll check it out in combat. And the other major change, now I only just unlocked this. This was at the end of the next level, is runes for the shield. So I've upgraded this a couple times, actually. I actually upgraded this for the first time in the video, the first repeat video, which I then had to scrap. So hopefully this one's okay. If I have to do this for the fourth time, I'm going to lose my mind. But basically, runes, when you deflect a projectile, as you can see in the little video here, it does something. Now, there are 3 more of them. Don't know what they're going to do, but this one is called Ground Fissure, and as you deflect, as you can see, it sends a Ground Fissure careening along the earth. And Aftershock makes it go a bit further. And Wavefront makes the enemies hit by it drop armor. So that is it. So it was the challenge, it was the grenade launcher, and it was the runes for the shield. I'm very sorry that you've missed it. There's not really anything I can do about it. You know, I didn't mess up, I didn't do anything stupid, it just decided to bloody break. It's really weird. You know, I got this new powerful PC and it has been way more obnoxious than the older one. It's been really, really more difficult to use for some reason. I don't know why. I didn't have any of these problems before. But, as I say, the benefit is we can play kind of wildly. We can play with total freedom. I don't need to look for secrets. I don't need to look for anything. We just rampage through the level, basically. So we actually need to go over here. Someone's going to try to murder me. Hello, buddy. The shotgun rocks, by the way. I'm going to mention that right now. The combat shotgun is now absolutely insane. Which makes me quite excited about what the other max level upgrades might do. Because this one is crazy. It was already my favourite weapon, and that is not about to change anytime soon anymore. Let me tell you. That is not changing ever again, I suspect. It just fires so many times. It doesn't even cost extra ammo. It fires more projectiles, but not with more ammo cost. It is wild. It's so good. It's so good. Also, I only just figured out, by the way, you know those little dots under my reticule? You can see there's 2 out of 3 are filled. I've been wondering what those are for like the entire game. It's my melee weapon charges. Of course it is. Hey, buddy, look at that. Look at that little bit of spine at the back. Lovely level of detail. Oh, all right, boys. Oh, you first. Got that Revenant. Come here. Did you actually block that, you cheeky little mongoose? Come here! Thank you. Bloody Nora. So my armor value might be a little different. I think I got like a little bit of extra armor or something. I don't know. Who knows? But I need to focus. Boom! Yeah, there you go. So you see that fissure along the ground there? That's our new ability. Oh, hello, boys. Alright, let's all calm down a little bit here. It's getting a little bit too much. So, oh, there's a... Alright. There's a buff target somewhere because they've all got blue eyes and insane health. Who's keeping you boys alive? It's cool, isn't it, though, the Fisher thing? It's pretty sweet. Oh, it's over here. Alright, I've been hanging out in the wrong place. Oh, there's a grenade launcher. It's not my favourite weapon. It's alright. Are we quite bloody done being silly? They love to do that. Just disappear right as I'm about to smack them in the head. I need to get my bloody ammo back. God. It is kind of freeing. I'm not gonna lie. It's quite nice being able to play with the complete freedom. Now, obviously, I would prefer it not to be like this, but since it is like this, we just kind of have to make the best of it, you know? And hope that all things are well. And that I'm not doing this again. If this is overloaded at all, if this isn't silky smooth, I don't know what I'm gonna do, honestly. I'm gonna retire from YouTube, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I'm just flat out retiring from YouTube at that point. Where am I going? What am I doing? Wait, where's that big boy gone? There he is. As I've learned, you can, after you parry, you can get exactly one melee hit in, and then you have to stop. If you go for two, he will hit you every time, I'm telling you. You have to go for one melee hit. Only one. Who's still alive? That is important. Hello? Demons! Not you. That usually means there's at least one spooky enemy knocking around. Oh, no, there we go. It's so satisfying now, I'm telling you. It doesn't get much more satisfying than that. I think you can probably tell watching this video how good the shotgun is. And to the point that I'm probably not really going to be using anything else for a while. At least until something else maxes out, logically. Bonk. Every now and again I'll have to. I'm sure I'll run out of ammo eventually, but if you keep up with your melee, you don't really run out of ammo. That's what the balance is all about. Scramble, scramble, scramble.
Demons are drawn to it.
Anyway, see, oh yeah, Abyssal Woods. Look at it. It's nice, isn't it? It's kind of beautiful. I guess it's off. Try that in English. Yeah, look at it. It's cool. It reminds me a lot of the woods. They may have been called the Abyssal Woods. I can't remember, but the woods in Elden Ring in the DLC, where Midra is, and you go down and yeah, it's this dark. Oh, did you just move? Oh. On we go. Look at that gigantic wing. My God. See you later, boys. I can show you this at the shrine. I mean, I don't really have much to show you. But yeah, that's the upgrade I got. Eat this. The combat shotgun fires an increased number of projectiles per shot. So that's the Wraith Stone or Wraith Gem or whatever the heck it's called upgrade. We also need to decide what we're going to upgrade. I've kind of gone off the Impaler, haven't I? But I'm not really using the Super Shotgun anymore. I'm committed to the combat shotgun. So we need to upgrade the Impaler or probably the Cycler next, I suppose. Killing a shocked demon with the Cycler builds charge based on the size of the demon. Deals increased damage at maximum charge. Could be okay. None of the others I've really upgraded. We could look at upgrading the grenade launcher. Or the Impaler, go back to that. That sounds rubbish. I don't know really. Nothing's grabbing me quite yet. Need 300 currency for Mega Thrust. Look at the size of this. Look at that. Absolutely gigantic. And obviously the flail is maxed out. And I'm not using the fist anymore, so we'll ignore those.
Fira, the Slayer has reached the cliffside barracks.
Allons-y. I remember this bit being horrible, if I'm honest. Can't tell who's hitting me. Not you. You've got to die. You've got to die. You've got to die. What did I say? I said you got to die, not you got to live. Oh my God. So many ranged enemies in a small area. Come here. Oh, you cheeky little mongoose. Come on. Come on. There we go. Thank you. Oh, you're not dead. How are you not dead? How are you not dead? Thank God for that. Right, you next. I was very, very unlucky. I just want to point that out there. I went in for my RB attack and like missed by about a split second. Just trying to get some health back. Another Revenant. I'll do some good though. Tough son of a bitch, aren't you? Oh, they've got a champion somewhere. You little mongoose. It's always one like cheeky little shield guy off to the side. No wonder I was getting whomped so bloody hard. I wouldn't think I've done this twice already, would you? Oh, hello. Come on. Come here! You've got to die eventually, right? Oh, bloody hell. So of course that would have been a armor upgrade there. That was a tough old fight. I'll give him that one. Like I may have done it a couple of times by now. This is the third time. And it's still a tough old fight. I do need a I'm hoping there's like a life sigil that I didn't pick up. I picked that one up there. I'm hoping there's one I haven't picked up because I could do with one. Annoyingly, I had a 3 out of 3, and then obviously I replayed the level to show you folks a little bit ago, and I died during that replay. So the other downside of doing this is that your lives and everything, it all carries on. So if I die replaying a level and then I skip forward to my current level, I still have less life sigils. So if I keep playing this level over and over again, I will eventually just bloody run out of life sigils. Take down that rubble, blocking the path. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. They don't let me land on the thing. It makes me sad every time. It never works. I think I've done that 3 times and it never bloody works.
This site is ancient. These mines were built to harvest the raw materials of the ancestral beasts. The forge is inside.
The forge is inside this bloody thing here. Oh, that was rubbish. I want to look at the pretty thing. Well, not pretty, but it's gigantic. Look at the Come here. Right, now leave me alone. Look at it. Look how cool that is. Gigantic winged beast, all gnarled up, and then this blade driven into its heart, and that's where the forge is that we're going to. Implicitly, just very cool, really. What am I using? Oh, you got some ammo. Thank you.
That lift will take you down. We're not far now.
To the forge! Please work, please work, please work. You know what? I'd feel so much better if I knew what I'd done to fix the encoding overload problem. It was 6.6 by default, no matter what I did. And I just kept finagling with settings and faffing around with stuff. This is where the, this was a grenade launcher, by the way.
We can enhance your weapons inside the forge.
Yeah, I'd feel so much better if I knew what I'd done to fix it. And I did screw around with a lot of things. And updated my drivers, so I don't think that was relevant though. But I don't know, so I'm living really just in hope more than anything else. On our way to the big ass fudge. Fudge? I do like fudge. Look at that blade as well. That's a Buster blade there. That's a Final Fantasy ass sword right there. And this is where I died last time. So, there we go. I think their projectile shields that they send out actually blocks my shields. I didn't really realize that before. Shield's broken. The shield's broken. I can kind of see why this place kills me so much. I just walked in there. I just got whomped for a lot of damage. Managed to recover most of it. Whew, I was a little bit close for my liking, I'll tell you. We good? Did we cook? I think we cooked. Alright. Excuse me! Now, just a nice casual walk to the forge where nothing bad will happen along the way. Pretty sure.
Warning. Agadon hunter identified.
Look at that beast. Oh, mama. Good block, nerd. Oh, my shield's broken. There we go. And again. Shield come back, shield come, thank you. Thank God I got the recharge time on that, I tell you. If you miss the parry timing, it's pretty bad. And he does like delayed... He's like a Dark Souls boss. He does delayed attacks, you know? Boom! There we go. That wasn't so bad. He says with his heart in his throat. Please stop making me kill that. Please just work so I don't have to keep killing that guy. I'm done now. 3 times was enough. 3 times was plenty. Right. Chapter complete. Again. All done. Lovely jubbly. That was the 3 things, by the way. The Revenants are the ones who fire the skulls. Dazed demons with shield charge. Dazed demons are the purple ones, you know, where you can do an execute on them. And 100 ammo loot from straight... Collect 100 ammo loot drops from melee striking demons. We got a witch toy. Oh, I should show you the toy. I'll go show you the toy and the something else. I don't know what. Right, done. Now I'm going to show you the toy, and then everything's going to be fine. So, oh, do I ever? Oh, it didn't work. I linked my. Oh, I need to log into Professor. You know what? I'm going to log into Professor. Bear with me. It still hasn't worked. I was meant to get extra skins. I'll sort that out. I got like an Nvidia one that I redeemed, like an Nvidia skin and stuff like that, so we can mess around with some alternate Slayer skins. I'll get that working by next part of the video. So, the collectibles that we got was the witch. Look at her. Oh, yeah, I forgot I could do that. What a BU. Very cool. And then the vagary as well, which I think is the thing with the... Yes, the thing that I have to hit from behind. That thing there. It is pretty cool being able to just see the models like this, you know. That's my boy. Oh, yeah. That's my boy right there. Oh, my God. And the detail is insane, isn't it? It really is. I mean, I'm focused on the crotch area there, but... There's me, looking sexy. My dragon. Cool. Right, so pray for me that you've actually watched this part of the video and everything is now working. I'm going to stop the recording here. I'm going to go and check on the log, do an analysis of the log as well. And then hopefully we'll be back for part 2 and we'll do the next level. And then hopefully those will both work and that will mean next video we can move on to the Forsaken Plains. So I'll see you in a sec. Right, folks. Well, things seem okay, I say with much trepidation, much paranoia, but things seem okay. The first part of the video seems to be doing all right from what I can tell. I did a little OBS test today. Today's a new day for me as well, so it's not even the same recording session. That was important that I could start on a new day and hope that things were also working today. And it's a new recording session. I did a little test and it still isn't getting overloaded. I have a sneaking suspicion that the problem was I have a program, a task manager program to run on my second monitor. And I have a sneaking suspicion that that was causing the issue. But I don't know for sure. But either way, it seems to be fine. I'm going to show you something. First, I went and got some skins. Now, I've only got Slayer skins, but we've got Void. We've now got Guardian. So this is one from signing up for Bethesda Club or something. We've got Butcher, which we're going to use because it's awesome. And we've got Verdant, which is one you get for having like an Nvidia card or something. I can't remember. So I didn't do anything special to get any of these. Void was just from buying the game, basically. Default was default. Verdant from Nvidia. Butcher from... I think this was from... Oh, from Twitch? Or was that Guardian? Was that Void? Was that Butcher? I can't remember. One of them was from Twitch anyway. It might have been Butcher. I can't quite remember. One of them was watching for like an hour on Twitch. But we are ready to rock. So I don't have any... These skins are harder to get. Right, so we are going to hop back into the campaign. We are going to go do Ancestral Forge. We're going to do it in the same vein as the last level as well, in that we're going to be speedy. We are kicking right off.
The mine is open.
Power! Don't need you anymore, nerd. And of course, next video we'll be back to normal, hopefully.
It needs to be reactivated.
So yeah, this is the Forge. The Forge is a big ass heart. I still want a life sigil though. I wouldn't mind finding a life sigil. I can't see one anywhere. I might have to wait till next level. So our goal is to go to 3 specific little spots on the map and restart the heart of the Forge. There's a thing here. I'll show you this, I guess. Wait, not you. You're one of them, aren't you? This was the Wraithstone right here. This Cthulhu-looking lad over here. So it's one of those ones that we did. You remember? I think it was Siege Part 1. Was it Siege Part 1? Or the one before Siege? Can't quite remember. We have to destroy the dog statues. So there's 3 dog statues. There's one up there, for example. Ah, woo! And that will then open up this thing here to get the Wraithstone. Well, we're not going to do that. We are going to try to remember how the hell I get up there. That's actually what we're going to do. Oh, I need to go this way. I can't go this way. Thus, the problem becomes apparent. I guess I can go around there, can't I? There's also a secret there. That could be a life sigil. So we might have to go grab that. Onwards. Now, I will warn you. I'm going to be recording... I'm vibing with... Yeah. I'm vibing with Doom today, but today, for me, is also Jurassic World Rebirth new trailer day, which is a big day for me work-wise. So I will be watching my phone like a hawk. I barely slept last night. I don't even plan it, but I barely slept last night. I think I went to bed about 2 and I woke up about 6:30. Just because, I don't know if my body's like, yeah, well, he's got things to do in the morning. Better sleep. Not at all. I'm growing a real disdain for Revenants, I'll tell you that much. Oh, you're my problem child. Ah! 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 Right, I need to go get you out in the background. Getting whomped. Getting whomped. Oh, that's a lot of mines. You die already, my god. Right, you, next. Thank god for that. Now, usually, you get like a full heal when you find... Oh, hi. That's interesting. Usually you get a full heal when you kill those guys, you know, because that was like a health upgrade one, right? Oh, I'll show you the the resources for the levels today. You can see the very stone thing with Jiggy. Got a health upgrade and got an ammo upgrade. I believe the ammo upgrade was for... I can't remember. I think it was for cell weapons, if I remember correctly. And these were the challenges. Direct hits with the chain grenade launcher, lock down demons with the shield saw, and discover 7 secret areas. It was a very easy challenge on this one. Let's get this heart pumping. Pump it up. Pump it up. Alright.
Activated. 2 more switches left.
I'm on it. I don't really use the, this used to be my favourite gun. Kinda got off it. It's still pretty good though. Not playing well. Just woke up. Come here, you. My dedication to using the shotgun keeps getting me in trouble because I keep having to go in at melee in slightly awkward situations because I'm like, well, I'm running out of shotgun ammo, so surely I have to go in and do some meleeing, right? Get my ammo back. I couldn't possibly use a different gun. Let me get the cycle ready. Yeah, you can see we're up to 200 now. It was 150, I think. I love enemies when they're on their own. Like, no enemy in this game is scary on its own, basically. It's only because there's 10 billion of the so-and-sos that they get any sort of threat. Oh, hello, big boy. You could be a big boy too. Hey. Now, you've been buffed up. Ooh. Damn Revenant. Come on. Thank you. Ah, you cheeky little mongoose. Bloody hell. Scratching my nose. Demons, please. Alright, where is the buff boy? Thank you. 2 out of 3. It is pretty cool, doesn't it? It really reminds me of Bloodborne.
Finished. 1 more switch.
I feel like a giant heart that's kind of... Yeah, I mean, this is from the Titan, obviously. You can see the gaps in the, you know, with the sort of torn. And that's a sword there, actually, from before that we saw in the last level. But I feel like this kind of thing is like... a really common, almost a trope in and of itself in video games now, this idea of this sort of gigantic heart that they use. And that they keep beating and they use it as a forge or a life source or something like that. I can't remember what it was in... I wondered how much damage... Oh! can't remember what it was in Demon Souls. But there was a big ass heart, I'll tell you that much. Hey, life sigil. Must have Alexa, shush. She just hears her name randomly all the time, I tell you. I don't know what I said. Life sigil, I guess, is sort of sort of close. I mean, not really. Vibe in. Vibe. Oh, there's a big boy. There's a big boy. Where is he? There he is. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. The world's on fire. How about yours? Right, come on then. That was good. That was a nice little sequence there. Felt pretty good there. I can't remember if I've talked about this on this set of recordings, as it were. But very much realised with those big guys, the guy I just killed, you really just have to get up in their face. Like, if you try to fight them from a distance, you're going to get whomped. But if you get right up in their grill, you have a much better time for it. There we go, 3 out of 3.
The heart has been primed. We can use the forge now.
We can use the forge now. To the elevator. I'm sure nothing bad will happen on the way to the elevator. I definitely don't see a big spooky shield guy like the guy from the end of the last video. This video, I guess. In a way, melee is actually helpful because it's perfectly timed. That if you parry right after you melee, you happen to parry his next hit. You know what I mean? I think that one was easier than the last one. I mean, that was a really good fight. I parried every hit, you know, kept getting the damage in, but I'm pretty sure that one's easier than the boss one. Given how quick he went down. The dirty little minx. Hello? Don't open behind me ominously like that. I'm trying to talk to YouTube. Right, so the heart is primed. We just need to go and get it whirring now. It's Lilith. Hey, Lilith. What are you, by the way? Who are you? Curious. Because this is interesting, because this is like, you know, the Sentinels bit, right? This is the Sentinels forge. The Sentinels built this forge into the old creature. So why has they got this weird demonic statue? Oh no, I have no idea. Where am I going? What are we doing? why am I using the super shotgun? I didn't swap, as far as I'm aware. It just, my game just was like, well, maybe you don't want to swap, but maybe we want you to swap. I mean, it still hits like a truck, the super shotgun. But it just doesn't make sense to upgrade the super shotgun and the regular shotgun. Like, I still think we might upgrade it eventually. But it doesn't make sense to upgrade. You know, Wraith Stones are at a premium. I've got one so far, so allons-y. This is the forge itself, or the route to the forge. It was slightly obnoxious when it came to the secrets. They're up there. You get up. There's a platform there that takes you up, and then you just jump over. FYI. I don't need a life sigil, right? Nope. We're cooking. Nerd. Used up all my goddamn ammo. It's a cool level though. Oh. Don't remember what that's for. Oh, we go. I guess it's so I can jump across here. And that's how you get to the secret stuff. But we're not going that way, we're going this way. Sometimes you just have a few seconds where you feel on top of the world. Or on top of hell, I suppose. I don't really... I've got 3 rubies. I don't know if there's anything I can buy with them at the moment. I don't really use the grenade launcher. I want to save it. Like, we know we're getting a rocket launcher at some point. It's the alternate for the grenade launcher. It's the last weapon we'll get. So I want to make sure I've got some stuff in reserve for that. And I'm also curious about what this third thing is. I think it's a sword, as we talked about. And I'm also curious about whether... Well, that's actually always going to be currency, but maybe these will require runes. You never know. It's good to have a little bit of something in reserve. My boys could have helped, you know, a second ago. Just standing there. To the forge!
No signs of the demons, Thera.
We won't have much time. The Ancestrals never really die. The heart endures, and we harvest the energy. Svara, nim unvek anme vesekwe. Svara. Nim unve anne vesekwe.
They're here, falling back. We'll meet you at the exit.
Right, here we go. So as a leader, we need to kill many demons until something good happens. And this is where we would have got the rune that you've seen. The block parry rune thingamajiggy. This thing. Boom! Boom! That thing. Currently just firing back at the leader, who doesn't take any damage, of course. Oh, hi. Come on, come on! Ah, you rused me. I'll do. I'm pretty sure they then fill the area with these demons, because these are the ones with the most obvious, common sort of ranged attack, basically, that you can parry. About a third of the way there. Oh, someone chucking big balls of goop. Who is the goop? You are the goop boy. Oh, it's a lot of boys. Thank you. Not yet, leader boy. Not yet. Not yet, leader boy. I need some bigger enemies, man. I can't just work on these fodder enemies. That's not going to do anything to morale. I don't care about the fodder. Little Timmy. I like it. Nearly that. Double parry. And there's a sentinel somewhere. Revenant. Not sentinel. Sentinels are good guys. Well, maybe. We don't know for sure, I suppose. I'm on the leader, but I think I want to get rid of this Revenant first. Because I hate them. And that's really the main reason to get rid of them. I hate them. Oh, there's two of them. Fantastic. No! Come here. Ah! Ah! Okay. He's dead. He's dead. Right, where's the leader boy? Oh, there you are. Hi. I love that. You weren't using it, were you, pal? Making me use a gun other than a shotgun. What is this nonsense? There we go. Chapter complete. So, that's everything in the forge. You've already seen the toys, of course, earlier in the video. So, you're now officially caught up, assuming this video has worked. I hope it has worked. I'm going to go throw those together into one video. Going forward, you know, assuming they've both worked, it's a new day and everything's fine. Everything looks a lot better on my side. So hopefully that won't happen again. For the last time, I am sorry. You know, it is frustrating. I get very frustrated about it. I probably get frustrated more than anyone else about it, but I do get very frustrated about it. And you know what? If I had a way in Doom the problem is you can't clear. You can pick a chapter, but you can't undo the chapter. I can't like go back to a previous save state. There are no save states in Doom: The Dark Ages at all. You know, so the only way, and I will be honest, I considered this, The only way I could have shown you Abyssal Forest and Ancestral Forge from the start would have been to go back and play through the first 7 levels again. And if I wouldn't have had to go and get all the secrets again, which obviously I would have, otherwise that doesn't make any sense, I probably would have done it. But I couldn't bring myself to do it for the sake of showing you those 2 levels. But on the plus side, we got both levels done in a single video, showing you just how much speedier. I didn't think I was even particularly speedy, so it's a lot speedier when you're not spending half your time wandering around looking for secrets. It does cut your time in about half, which is interesting. Anyways, next video, 0% complete. The Forsaken Plains. I'll see you there. Thanks for joining me. Cheers much as always. Bye-bye.